Good morning traders and welcome to Trade Talks. Turn your attention to the macro desk because India is executing a massive global trade blitz. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is currently on a high stakes tour, sweeping through the UAE and Europe, and the economic ripple effects are hitting the tape right now. If you're tracking Indian equities, then this isn't just a diplomacy, it's a massive catalyst for long-term capital inflows and structural sector re-ratings. Here is exactly what you need to know. First off, the UAE. PM Modi just wrapped a pivotal visit, locking down a massive $5 billion investment commitment into India, the banking trigger. $3 billion of this is coming from Emirates, NPT directly into RBL Bank. Watch for immediate positive sentiment and volume expansion in mid-cap private banking space. The energy play. ADNOC and Indian Strategic Petroleum Reserves signed an agreement to scale UAE participation to 30 million barrels alongside long-term LPG supply deals with IOCL. Market impact. This severely mitigates West Asian geopolitical risk for our energy markets. Expect stability and strong volume support for downstream oil marketing companies like IOCL, BPCL and HPCL. Moving to Europe, the momentum in the Netherlands, Sweden and Norway is tackling deep tech and infrastructure. In the Netherlands and Sweden, major MOUs were inked on semiconductors, green hydrogen and AI. Modi co-hosted the European Roundtable for Industry, drawing massive commitments from global giants like Maersk and Ericsson. Right now, in Norway, Modi is pushing hard on the India EFTA trade agreement to unlock Norway's massive $28 billion government pension fund into the Indian capital markets. Market impact. This is a premium fuel for India's capex story. It signals sustained FII, foreign institutional investor inflows into large cap frontline stocks, stabilizing the Nifty against global volatility. So how do we position our portfolios based on this past week? Here is your sector by sector trading playbook. Banking and financials, BFSI. The $3 billion private bank equity infusion acts as a short to medium-term catalyst. Look for a sentiment boost across private banks and NIIF-partnered infrastructural lenders, defense and maritime infrastructure. A new strategic defense partnership framework was signed for advanced tech manufacturing alongside heavy focus on shipbuilding and port logistics with Maersk. Keep Cochin Shipyard, Mazagon Dock and Adani Ports on high alert radar for fresh order inflows. Green energy and semiconductors. The upgraded ties with the Nordic countries and the Netherlands focus explicitly on green hydrogen, solar supply chains and 8 exaflop supercomputing clusters. Pure structural tailwinds here for Tata Power, Reliance, New Energy Division and Electronics Manufacturing Services, EMS, players like Dixon Tech. Oil and gas. Reduced risk premium on the supply side means oil marketing companies can maintain stable refining margins despite regional tensions. The bottom line, India is successfully positioning itself as the premier alternative for global capital amid fragmented supply chains. We are looking at structural, long-term capital routing into Indian banking, defense, and deep tech manufacturing. Keep a close eye on the specific pockets as these MOUs translate into corporate earnings over the next few quarters. This is your market and macro update. Stay disciplined, manage your risk, and position accordingly. Back to the charts.